Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to this waxing night. I'm your host, Moony Moon, just a nerdy girl doing nerdy things and sometimes even moony things. Tonight, we are back with some more Honkai Star Rail. We're going to continue the Trailblaze continuance. Last time, we got out of prison. It wasn't shown how, but like we got out of prison. We've split off into four parties. One, Jingyuan, Danheng, Lingsha. They went back to investigate the prison, and they're starting to suspect that one of the preceptors, maybe the preceptors are not looking good. They're not looking good. Then we have the Trailblazer, Yang Qing, and Fei Xiao, who are like leading the hunt for the Borison. Then we have Yoon Lee and March 7 getting ready for the war dance. And finally, Zhao Cho and Hule as they talk about like different philosophies. And Hule went, you know what? Fuck escaping. We're just gonna cause havoc. So yeah, now we gotta find out where Moza is. Oh, that's... I don't know the controls. This is why I prefer playing on mobile, but unfortunately, the audio gets really, really choppy. All right, there we go. Let's get in it. Let's get in there.
What's a signal's nearby, but we lost contact just a moment ago.
Could that mean...
He will be fine. Cloud Knights, search for the target.
Oh no, Moza! You okay?
All of you, get out of my way.
Oh, are those Borison? Look, General, look there.
Wait. Don't go any closer.
General, I failed you. That mad dog left me here as...
A declaration of war.
That's right. I've been holding back the urge to slit his throat all this time. Well, Lord Hule ordered us to remain here, just to see if you, the great Merlin's Claw, mortal enemy of the Borison, are able to join him in a little hunting game.
Oh, if you guys want your asses beat, be my guest.
Hunting is not a game. It is a battle of life and death. Are you ready for your death, Abomination?
Oh, we need to use the face off. Oh. That's fine.
Save your breath.
That's fine.
Heaven, sir. Rise!
Let's just shut up. Please and thank you. Actually, no, please. Shut up.
Wowza. Are you okay?
Where's Zhao Cho?
I wasn't able to save Zhao Cho. Hule was more cunning and powerful than I imagined.
Tell me, how is he planning to declare this war against me? The one-on-one duel? Or with a hostage exchange, maybe?
Hule is planning on attacking the bustling streets of the Xianzhou Luofu.
What did you just say?
Impossible. Even if there is still undercover Borison that we haven't sniffed out, Hule can't have more than a few dozen people. How is he planning on simultaneously attacking the streets of the Xianzhou Luofu?
Werewolf bites.
He has an ace up his sleeve. Hule's body holds a plague mark passed down through generations of Borison. I've seen him convert a Foxy into a Borison wolf trooper with my own eyes. This is Hule's declaration of war. His blood. It can cause Foxians to rapidly transform and lose their minds. He has passed his blood to his minions, and is planning to spread it across the Luofu and stir up panic.
Well... Oh, We gotta evacuate all the foxes immediately.
Contact the Skyfaring Commission and the Cloud Knights right away. Have them enforce a traffic ban and order all Foxians to remain indoors until further notice.
The moment you see your enemy's declaration of war, it means that they have already begun to take action.
But if Hule succeeds in getting this panic to spread,
Do you remember what I told you before? Hunting is about thinking the same way as your prey, not just mindlessly chasing after them. What Hule wants is to see everyone on the Lawfu descend into panic. He wants to see us lose our minds and waste our limited manpower scouring every inch of the Lawfu for signs of an attack until we exhaust ourselves.
And that's when he'll strike.
It's like that party game that the people of the Yaoqing love to play. They hide an object under one of several bowls, then move the bowls around and have you guess which one the object is underneath. The way I see it, this is all nothing more than misdirection. No matter what Hule does, there is one truth that cannot be changed. He is trapped aboard the Xianzhou Lawfu. The only way for him to escape is to find a ship.
So his only option is a sky splitter.
Right now, the only ship he'd be able to see is the Sky Splitter.
In his eyes, that ship is full of countless hostages. That would be the best place for him to go. So, that will also be our final battlefield.
Well, shit.
But if we're wrong about this, if he goes somewhere else, or if he does as he said he would, and his minions infect the Foxians everywhere with wolf blood, what do we do then? Are we just supposed to abandon those less likely locations?
This is another lesson that you must learn outside of swordplay. Weighing your options and making a decision. There are always questions that we will ask ourselves, but never be able to answer. Before making a decision, we must destroy any hesitation that we are holding on to. Once we make a decision, we must fight off any regrets.
You know, I love that, like, Yangqing, like, gets, like, you know, in a sense, like, mentored by, like, so many, like, great people.
There is a chance that we will make the wrong decision and allow our allies to be sacrificed in vain. There is a chance that we will predict our enemies' movements correctly, yet underestimate their strength and be overwhelmed in battle. But being lost in hesitation and failing to take any action will always be more harmful than taking the wrong path. We must make a decision, no matter what. Everyone, listen up. I will personally take charge of Starskiff Haven, evacuate the people, and prepare for any possible attacks. I will do my best to ensure that things are safe on the ground. Nameless, please lend us your strength as you did when the Ambrosial Arbor was reborn. I need you and Wildza to go in search of Zhao Cho.
Leave it to me.
General, please entrust me with the safety of the Sky Splitter. I was originally meant to participate in the tournament, so now it is only right that I return to the Sky Splitter.
If Hule does come to attack the Sky Splitter, Lieutenant Yanqing, I need you to hold him there until I am able to arrive.
Please rest assured, General. If he dares step foot on the Sky Splitter, I, Yanqing, swear on the blade in my hands that he shall not escape.
All right, we got a plan. As Cloud Knights stopped at various locations, they swiftly... It's too fast for me, it's fate.
Cloud Knights! The Borson have arrogantly decided to challenge us on Xianzhou territory. They vow that they will unleash a bloodbath along the streets of the Xianzhou. The unarmed civilians of the Xianzhou and countless visitors from afar are under our protection. Let me ask you, as Cloud Knights, will we allow the Borson to succeed with their plan?
What's up, Zach? Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Delta. Also, welcome to the stream.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
No! What the heck?
Thank you for the Spanish Inquisition. I wasn't expecting it. Ooh, what did she say?
Be on your guard. Calling Starskiff Haven. Have all Cloud Knights be on full alert for Borson attacks.
Yep, that is indeed what that does.
Feishal, the ports of Starskiff Haven are crawling with wolf-like creatures. They're moving fast.
Hold them back. I will be there immediately.
Yukong, you better stay safe. Oh, let's go, Feishal. Oh, that was slick. That was quick. Oh my gosh. Ah, yes.
There you are, Feishal.
Madam Yukong. After 30 years, we find ourselves fighting side by side once more.
I just slammed that dude
Been a while
into
since I've let loose. Let's
the Victor coat. Yeah, it's over already. Fast enough for you. Feishal is just that
short
girl.
respite, then time for the next fight.
Okay, okay, 7. Oh. All right, Zach. Thank you for the timeout. Ah, more.
Let's see.
All right.
All together.
Damn. That's so crazy. Feishal was busted.
A short respite, then time for the next fight.
My goodness. Yeah, if I had the funds for her, I would pull, but my first priority is getting a light con for Black Swan.
We have cleared out the enemies in Starskiff Haven.
But it seems that there are fierce battles being waged at both the Exalting Sanctum and Arum Alley. I will prepare a star skiff.
Oh, aw. I'm sorry about your internet, Delta.
We cannot allow the fighting to continue. This is now a race against time to stop this farce that Hule has created. I know Jiao Cho always wants me to know my limits and not get carried away, but now is the time to bring this to a swift end. Contact the Exalting Sanctum. Tell them if they see a light in the sky, all units are to retreat immediately.
Ooh, what you about to do, Queen?
Madam Yukong, lend me your bow.
Oh, yes, Queen. Damn, Queen. Pop off.
Everyone, out of the way!
Damn. Damn, the property damage on this is gonna be insane. Oh, Feishal. At the same time in Arum Alley, Feishal Skyborn. Ooh.
Oh, what a mess. I just knew it would end up this way. Every time she hits the battlefield, she makes a mess like this. She didn't even leave a single survivor to get intel from. One of these men must have known about Hule and Jiao Cho's whereabouts.
For real, she just nuked those dudes. Is Jiao Cho still alive?
He has to be. A retainer like myself is nothing more than an insignificant shadow who stands by the general's side. But Jiao Cho is different. Without his careful treatment, the general wouldn't even be here today. Hopefully, He can use that silver tongue of his to buy himself enough time. Take a good look around. If you can find one or two Borisin that aren't dead yet, let me know. I don't care how tight their lips are sealed. I always have a way to crack them open and get the information we need.
Okay, Monster. Okay, Monster. What's Ah, it's you.
What a terrifying attack. Who could have imagined that such astonishing strength would lie in the hands of a Foxian war slave? So decisive, so brutal. She is more like a descendant of Duran than we who have fallen to our current state. No wonder the Warhead has his eyes on her.
Ah, the fact he still draw breath after attack like that.
I remember you, Moktok. You are harder to kill than a cockroach. But the fact that you have willingly shown yourself saves us some time. It is not too late for you to surrender. Tell me, where are Hule and Jiao Cho?
Mm-hmm.
Save your energy, Yao Qing monkey. If there is one principle that we beasts know well, it is that we might have to break off an arm to break free from a cage. Today, I will be that arm. I lived as a hunter for many years, yet I have only followed the Warhead for this recent, brief period. However, his existence has brought light back to our once blind eyes, like the moon of Verdantia. He has shown me the way. The descendants of Duran have abandoned the Wolf's Creed in order to ensure our survival.
How long is this dude gonna talk?
In the shadows and fed on one
I don't want to hear your dumb monologuing, okay?
We were no longer wolves. We were no more than rats, living a dirty and pathetic life.
Oh, hey, look, it's TikTok. I mean, Moktok.
Thanks to the gift granted to us by Lord Hule, I have shared his vision and his blood. The descendants of Duran should live for the victory of the Pack, and they should die for it as well. Come, Yao Qing man. Show me your fangs. We will fight to the death.
Oh, he didn't say monkey this time.
Puh. How honorable, you mangy dog. But you seem to have misunderstood. There will be no fair one-on-one duel. Let's see how tough you are once we've put you down.
This dude yaps younger than my grandpa. For real, it's like, can we just get on with it? Oh, thank you for that.
It poisons in my veins.
Just shut up already.
Borisin.
Fight me. Strength like this will set me running.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Maybe I'll take it all.
Rhythm get messed up.
I can spare.
It's on me.
There's no time to lose. Conflict is pitiless.
I must
Time for the master's fun.
Indeed it is.
Show no mercy.
Watch your head.
Borisin resurgence.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
No matter how heroic your sacrifice, there is no honor in your battles or deaths, Borisin.
It seems that Moktok got what he wished for.
Oh shit, it's Hule.
Hule, your declaration of war is over. From now on, no matter where you run, General Fei Xiao will catch you and send you to the same fate as Moktok.
Your tongue is sharper than your claws.
The hooligan.
Don't stand in my way, child. Have your general speak with me. Our little hunting game is not over yet.
Stand down, Moza. I am here, Hule. What do you wish to say?
The Merlin's Claw. Though we have never met on the battlefield, I have heard many interesting things about you from both my men and your healer. The people of the Xiangzhou must be quite brave to allow a Foxian war slave with Borisin blood to ascend to the position of general.
You know, it's not the circumstances of her birth that matters, it's what she's doing with her life. And she's doing great things, so shut the fuck up.
Has no one ever questioned that lineage of yours? Or could it be that your grand achievements were enough to convince everyone to keep their lips sealed?
Claiming to have family ties with the enemy sounds to me like an attempt at asking for mercy. Hule, are you begging me for mercy?
I see that it is not only the ruthless blood of a wolf that courses through your veins, but also the cunning blood of a fox. When you think about it, this was a gift from the Borisin. Anything that we gift, we are also free to reclaim. The Merlin's Claw. I shall extend a final invitation to you. I will be waiting for you on the Sky Splitter.
I'm free. I know I'm late, but damn, Fei Xiao is... Oh, she is amazing.
Before you arrive, I will slaughter all in sight, allowing the crimson moon that has fallen dim for over 700 years to once more come to life. I will illuminate this ship with the sheen of blood and show everyone just how weak and powerless the Xiangzhou is.
No, shit's about to get real.
Then, I will pilot this ship through every blockade and barrier you have prepared and begin my journey home. This ship shall be the flagship for the Borisin Resurgence. Before I finish these tasks of mine, you have a chance to stop me or die at my hands. This is the path that I have prepared for you.
I accept your challenge, Hule. Because the very moment you stepped aboard the Sky Splitter, you stepped onto your path to ruin.
Okay, Yoon Lee. Alright, war dance is about to commence.
I'm entrusting you not only with the honor of the ring, but
Oh,
also
son
with
of a
the
gun.
security of the Sky Splitter.
Hey, bots. They were getting really annoying because now they're starting to use. Ooh, they're using special characters in some of the words. Ugh.
That's easy for my grandfather to say. But this mission doesn't seem so simple anymore. The first round of the tournament is about to begin. I wonder how Yanqing and the others are doing. According to the plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if they've discovered anything. Maybe I should take a moment to meet with March before the tournament starts. March is in the contestants' lounge right now. I wonder how her preparations are coming along.
Okay, well, let's speak with March.
According to Grandpa's plan,
Oh, is it here?
March, it's me, Yunli. Are you okay?
Just a moment. I'm coming.
She's still a nervous wreck. You still seem nervous.
I wasn't this nervous before. It's just being alone in this lounge, I can't stop thinking about everything. I mean, not only are we taking part in the war dance, but we have such an important mission to carry out as well.
Yeah, that's a lot, but you know what? Come on, March. It's a standard Tuesday for us Trailblazers. Come on.
March, calm down.
Don't worry about your mission. I'm here to help you.
Don't worry about your mission. You have me here too, right? I know my grandfather said that you must represent the Luofu as the ringmaster. But don't let that intimidate you. Ask yourself, you are a nameless of the Astral Express. You have always been free to come and go as you please. So why did you board the Sky Splitter with me when my grandfather gave us this mission?
Why? Because I also want the war dance to go smoothly. For us Nameless, even though we're just visitors at every stop, it was here that I met my two masters and made many new friends. I want the war dance to go ahead without any problems, for everyone's sake.
Good answer. The tournament is about to begin, so I must go carry out the mission that Grandpa gave me. March, may your blade be sharp and your victory glorious.
Thank you, Master Yunli.
According to Grandpa's plan, I should seek out the Cloud Knight soldiers aboard the Sky Splitter and see if there have been any new developments.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Is that you, Miss Yunli? If there's anything that I can help you with, please let me know.
Okay, how are the Cloud Knights doing?
The Cloud Knights are all in position, following General Hua Yan's orders.
Very good. Although, there is one thing I want to confirm with you.
Do you have a way of identifying Borisin?
Unfortunately, we don't have any means to distinguish between Borisin and Foxians.
Well, shit.
However, you can rest assured that the Cloud Knights are working hard to investigate the source of forged identities.
Tell me about how the Cloud Knights are currently deployed.
All Cloud Knights on the Sky Splitter have their own responsibilities and wouldn't dare neglect their posts.
March 7th and I could already tell. It's clear that every Cloud Knight soldier we've met on the Sky Splitter is an elite warrior.
I would like to confirm if there have been any irregularities in boarding.
Your timing is perfect, Miss Yunli. We actually just received an emergency boarding request.
Don't let them in. Fei Xiao having Borisin Borson remains in her blood. I don't know if it's Borson remains. I think it's that she's actually like a descendant of the Borson. I mean, they haven't explicitly said that like Foxians and Borsons can't procreate. Like, as messed up as that is, but lineage. Oh, that's what you mean? Yeah, because I was like, remains.
An emergency boarding request.
It wasn't on the Skysplitter Starskiff registry, but all the documentation checked out.
Who would be boarding the ship at this time? Where are they? I'll go check it out.
The Starskiff is using the contestant docking bay. Would you like me to lead the way?
No need. You have your own duties to take care of. I will be fine by myself.
You sure about that?
I have to check on this immediately.
Yeah, because I bet you that's Hule. I bet you that's Hule.
Routine inspection! All passengers, please prepare for an inspection. So this is the suspicious Starskiff. Where did the passengers go? I'm going to count down from 10. If you do not come out, I will destroy the ship. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Time is running out. 3, 2, 1.
Wait a second!
Oh, this is Xiangqing. Oh, thank goodness.
It's me!
Oh, thank goodness.
It's just a routine inspection. You weren't actually going to blow up the ship, were you? Is that also some kind of Zhuming custom?
What are you doing back here?
Didn't little Yanqing claim he was going to give up being the ringmaster and go on the hunt instead? Help shoulder the general's burdens?
Let him explain.
The Borisin on the ground suddenly launched an attack. General Fei Xiao was concerned that this was all a diversion by Hule, so I requested to come to the Skysplitter and provide support.
Can't believe you ended up back here on the Skysplitter after running around all over the place. But you're too late to enter the tournament now.
That's not why he's here.
Following Grandpa's plan, our disciple March is taking your place as ringmaster. Aren't you proud of her?
When I first heard the news, I was definitely proud, but also a little concerned.
More manpower is always a good thing, since the Skysplitter is so large. Oh, and by the way, you should know that...
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
That does not sound good.
Does it feel like the Skysplitter has slowed down? Could it be? Come with me. We need to check the engine room. It's the heart of the ship, so we need to prioritize its safety.
Oh, are they coming in through the engine? Ooh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, you're a 3. Hmm. Let's go!
Oh, no.
Man, I love me a good puzzle. I miss these. It's like these are my tips. Ooh.
The war dance is about to begin. Contestants, please make your way to the arena.
The engine room is just up ahead. Let's go.
Oh, things are getting red. I don't like this.
Intercepting sword technique.
Oh, not this bullshit again.
Strange. Why is there no one here?
There's a big ass box in the room.
Cloud Knights. They're over here.
And you should be lying alongside them.
And where were you hiding?
Don't worry, children. There's plenty of space to hide your bodies over here.
Even though I truly hoped that the war dance would go ahead uninterrupted, and that I was worrying for no reason.
Now that these guys have finally shown up, it's a huge weight off my mind. Bring it on, you abominations! Yes, you! Right on time. Yes, you!
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Here we go.
Strength. Heaven's surge.
Bing, bang, boom.
Rise.
Right on time.
Actually, not yet.
I hit the mark. It's on me.
Within the self, not the sword. Slap!
A foregone conclusion. Conflict is pitiless.
Melt! Leap through clouds!
Oh, that's it?
We found 2 wolves in the engine room. That means that even more abominations have infiltrated other areas. Hule is already aboard the Sky Splitter!
There's no time to talk about this. The war dance has already started. If my guess is correct, the Borisin will most likely use the ceremony to begin their slaughter. Let's go. We need to get to the war dance ring.
That we do. Ooh,
Come with me. To the ring.
son of a...
Intercepting. Descend to earth. Yes, you. Leap through clouds. Yes, you.
You know what? I'm glad I have you. I know this is a story Yoon Lee right now, but I'm glad I have you, girl. You got me through Memory of Chaos this week. Roll 12.
Descend to earth.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Break.
Hurry, hurry, go, 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 go.
This way. We're not too late.
Oh, come on. I'm about to say. Let me through, let me through.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants to the Xianzhou Luofu's Luminary War Dance Ceremony.
Uh-oh.
We would like to welcome all of our honored guests and contestants. Before we get the first round underway, our organizing committee would like to introduce you all to
Albert!
throughout the cosmos, Mr. Albert. He is here today as our special guest host.
Playable Albert Wen?
Let us invite our special guest host, Mr. Albert, to the stage to formally open the war dance.
Well, it's the time I opened Twitch after 3 months. How are you been? Hey, Mars. How you been? I've been doing good. Hope you've been well.
From this moment on, the Sky Splitter belongs to me. And for you, dear spectators, I have prepared a true fight to the death. Now, run for your lives!
My apologies. The spectators that you were expecting aren't here. Everyone here actually came to see you.
Oh ho!
Cloud Knights, prepare for battle.
Oh, things aren't going according to your plan, are they, Hule?
I see you ready for me. That's fine too. Since you have all prepared for your deaths, come, give me all you've got. Entertain me.
Ooh. Three dual hours before the war dance convenes? Are we going back? Because we were seeing 2 dual hours before.
Surround your enemy, but leave one side open. This is your strategy for ensuring that the war dance will be able to be held as usual?
Precisely. When Hule escaped, we should have cancelled the war dance immediately. No one can predict where a wild beast like him will attack. Yet festivals and celebrations like this are likely to become targets. However, preparations for the war dance were in the works for so long, I couldn't bear to announce its cancellation. So I thought, if the show must go on, then let it go on. But that doesn't mean that the war dance we hold today has to be the real event. All we need to do is swap all the spectators and contestants aboard the ship with Cloud Knight soldiers, and the Sky Splitter, soaring high above, will become the ultimate battleground for our hunt.
But what do we do if Hule is not planning to attack the war dance?
Then we just need to draw his attention to the Sky Splitter. We'll have the Skyfaring Commission clear all transport lanes and cut down Starskiff traffic. Then, when the time comes, there will be only one ship in the sky, and he will have no reason not to attack.
Man, I'm sick of these bots. Like, I'm gonna have to go back and like see if I can make those as like more banned phrases, because I know I have like the phrase they're using banned, but they're starting to add like characters, special characters to the letters. Ugh.
General Fei Shao will be in charge of scaring the wolves and cutting off their other means of escape, making him think that this will be his best way out. Given that the Borisin already have insiders on the Law Fu, I will be in charge of putting pressure on them, making them focus solely on keeping them safe.
No, you're not being mean, Delta. You're being accurate. You're being so freaking accurate.
Very good. Then I'd better dust off my weary bones too. I will go with the Skyfaring Commission to guard the Jade Gate and ensure that things do not spiral out of control.
Yep, charge her in.
Knowing that Elder Huayan is part of our last line of defense is a great comfort. This hunt will make Hule understand that the arrows of the hunt will always be one step ahead of the abominations.
Yeah. Scammers suck.
That jolt just now. What's going on? It feels like the entire ship has started to slow down. Borisin must have actually infiltrated the Sky Splitter. Based on General Huayan's orders, it's time for me to take action.
Okay. Oh, do I have to?
Peach Blossoms and Divine Sword you guys, you're not Cloud Knights acting as Borisin, are you? You're real Borisin, aren't you?
Well, I haven't talked to people for a while. So I lost my yapping skills. Oh, that's okay, Mars.
Oh, looks like the General's arrangements are finally coming in handy. I need to find Yunli and the others as soon as possible.
Time. Show no mercy.
Wait, pause everything.
Conflict requires undivided focus.
Oh yes, Delta, that's happening. Oh, wait. Oh. I'm so used to Discord, man. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. All right. Well, that's not working. As long as... okay, I'll just stay like this then.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ah, yes, I have changed the prices of some of my stuff since you've been gone.
I could take 10 of you.
I'm never doing this again.
Inevitable.
I'll never say never. It's just gonna take a little bit to get those points.
World cleansing dragon.
Oh, that's it? You guys are done already?
The plan said that if Hule appears, the Cloud Knights will assemble and do everything they can to suppress him. Master Yunli, where are you?
March, I'm below the ring.
I know you got points, Delta. One of the people who calls me out on the simp counter.
The hall below the ring. I remember it being this way.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Master Yanqing! What are you doing here?
I was concerned about the safety of the Sky Splitter, And my dear disciple, of course.
Yanqing, the wolf you're hunting is standing above us in the war dance ring at this very moment, facing the Cloud Knights.
Mars, I hope you aren't about to spam chat.
This war dance will not be seen by the people of the Xianzhou, nor will it be just a ceremonial sword fight. This is a battle to the death that offers no honor, only mortal danger. March. Are you ready?
Well, since I'm already here.
To use General Jing Yuan's favorite expression, since I'm already here.
Yunli, Miss March, may your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
May your blades be sharp, and your victories glorious.
Good.
May your blades... Ah, forget it. Let's go and make this a quick victory.
Yeah, you have your own style, March.
Let's go.
The War Dance Wolf Hunt Showdown starts now. Oh, shit.
So feeble. Such weakness is truly pathetic.
Are all three of them gonna be in a team? No?
I've been waiting a long time for this, Hule.
Let's see if Xiao and send some young cubs to the slaughter.
Remember this! My name is March 7, Ringmaster of the Luofu.
Oh, I have the wrong team for this. Oh, Sans, hello, welcome to the stream, and thank you for the
I
bonk.
wouldn't let my guard down if I were you. It's about time this old wolf tasted defeat at the hands of a young cub.
I was like, hold on, why did you do that? Oh, it's going good. Just playing some Star Rail. Really enjoying the story.
The strength.
I'm just gonna have to brute force this dude.
Follow my charge.
Because Firefly and Fei Xiao would probably be really good for this. And Yunli.
Trifling. You think a little ambush is enough to defeat me? I will make you understand just how wrong you are.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Time for the master stroke.
Yes, General.
Show no mercy.
Not such insane power.
Finally arrives.
Set a storm. Awaken, dormants. World cleansing dragon. Heaven's surge. Rise.
Oh, I get it. Now watch
Swing with all your might. Comes. But I will run. A wolf's path only goes forward. Never an option.
Oh? Okay.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
He's
Or maybe
too
I'll
late.
take it all.
Here is thunder.
Watch your head.
I could take 10 of you.
I sense a storm.
No dirty. All in.
Hey, Eden. Thank you for the lurk. All right, I need you to protect everyone. Here we go.
Watch your head. Awaken dormant scales.
World cleansing dragon.
I'm loving the reunions in chat.
Why is this child still not here? I don't order these cops. Show no mercy. They'll all be dead by the time she arrives.
White Tiger, less cards! Watch this!
All in. Inevitable. The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Awaken dormant.
World cleansing dragon.
Come on, Dan Hong, finish him off. Finish him off.
Surprise.
Oh, I get it! Now watch this!
I'm just excited to see people I used to talk to. No, that's fine. That's fine. I totally get it.
Your feeble weapons are laid grass before I've had enough.
Hey, get your hands off of him.
What's happening?
Not long ago. Jojo! Jojo, what the hell happened to you?
Secrets are a weapon that a hunter cannot live without. Those that have no secrets are no more than prey, cut open and waiting for death.
What you're saying is, in your eyes, I am no more than prey that has exhausted all of its secrets and is simply awaiting its death.
No, I didn't say that.
Do you think you have some other escape route? Oh, Jiao Cho, I have already peeled back your disguises and defenses, layer by layer. I know all the secrets that you and your general have buried so deep.
What did you do to Jiao Cho, you son of a bitch?
But you have told me all of your secrets too, Warhead.
Oh, but you will never have a chance to use them. You will be buried with them right here. Although, you are a fortunate one. After all, you will avoid having to see the tragic future that awaits your general. I'm sure she understands her fate far better than you ever will. One day on the battlefield, she will be overpowered by her ever-intensifying moon rage, and finally be torn apart by her fury and transformation. Not even your god can save her from this fate. Although, they can lead her to liberation. And the only way to save her is here, in my hands.
Are you the healer? Or am I? Are you really that certain of your own judgment?
I must leave, Foxian. But before I go, you know what I must do, don't you?
Drink blood wine. I hear it is a Borisin custom to kill prisoners and drink their blood before battle to stir up their madness.
Oh, did you essentially put poison in yourself, Jiao Cho?
You really did put hard work into researching us. It is a shame that this is where your journey ends.
Are you the healer, Jiao Cho?
Is there anything that I can do for you?
I heard that you saved me.
There's no need to thank me.
If you're a healer, can you cure my moon rage?
And what if I can? Do I just sit back and watch as you head back out to die in battle? Listen to me, child. Your condition is not suited for the battlefield.
Okay, then can you cure war?
What are you talking about? I'm just a healer. All I can do is...
So all you can do is heal us and let us go cure war.
Such arrogance, young lady. This war has been waged for thousands of years, and it will only continue. What do you mean by cure war? All you will achieve is getting yourself killed.
You healers work yourselves to the bone to save people, even though there will always be sickness and death. So we will also keep fighting. I cannot speak for the dead, but I know that General Yueyu, as well as all the warriors that never returned from battle, will not have died in vain. They fought so that others could make it home alive. Your actions are no different.
Jiao Cho, this is an order. Cure me!
How do we get a picky child to eat green chilies? How do we get a suspicious and devious wolf to drink down poison? I've already told you the answer.
Those who have no secrets are no more than prey. Cut open and waiting for death. Enjoy the taste of my fresh blood, Hulei. Unfortunately, I am not a man without secrets. I still have one little secret hidden up my sleeve. Tumble dust. I drank it a while ago, and the poison is already flowing through my veins. Sooner or later, you will begin to feel the effects.
I know you got an antidote, Jiao Cho. I know you got a fucking antidote. So you better come out of this alive.
If the most lethal poison known to this world is able to save innocent lives, then it can also be called a great medicine. I will do my best to cure you. Fish out. I kept my promise. At the cost of this insignificant life.
No.
Bring victory to the Yaoqing.
Jiao Cho.
So, you want to play dirty? Here, it's colder.
My sword is even colder.
Ooh, let's go! Round two?
Hulei's movements are slowing down?
This is our chance.
Time for us to put this dog down. Someone else take this one.
Damn right it is.
Time to show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon.
I'm holding out hope, man. I'm holding out hope. They baited us in Penacony. They baited us in Penacony. I'm gonna hold out hope.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon. Heaven serve. Rise.
Precisely, Delta. You about to kick his ass. For Jiao Cho.
This is enough to turn the tide of battle.
Show no mercy.
Oh yeah, I'm about to kick him next week. I'm about to kick him next year.
May be hard to kill. That does not mean you cannot be overpowered. Hule, take a good look. The power of the Cloud Knights is in my blade.
Let's go, Yangqing.
Watch your head. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Maybe I'll take it all. Yeah, just keep attacking like that.
Impossible! How could a mere whelp defeat me?
Do it again! Do it again, baby! Do it again, baby! Let's go, Yangqing! Let's go, baby! He had flashbacks! He had flashbacks! He was like, Jingliu! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I was so scared. I thought you were a goner there. We're so lucky the General made it in time.
Yanqing, that was amazing. That final blow you dealt to Hule. How have I never seen that before?
Is it really us who defeated Hule?
Was it really us who defeated Hule? Why do I feel like he suddenly started to flag during our battle?
It must have been our awe-inspiring righteousness that struck fear into his heart.
No, it was Jiao Cho risking his life to put poison in his blood.
You really are an overthinker. What's the point of worrying about these things? Who cares why he started to weaken? All that matters is that we won.
The hunt is finally over. Thank you for holding out so long. The Cloud Knights are withdrawing as we speak. Lieutenant Yangqing, how are you holding up?
How are things on the ground?
General, is everything okay on the ground?
Everything's fine. We were able to suppress the Borisin attacks. When I sensed that Hule was not on the ground, I raced to get here as quickly as I could. Who would have imagined that I would arrive late to the battlefield for the first time in my life? No. Perhaps you young ones' blades were just too fast for me. I originally thought, in the best-case scenario, you would team up and hold this beast back while protecting yourselves. However, you've joined forces and defeated Hule. The youth are truly to be feared and respected.
Ooh, got some luck there, Sans.
Come. We need to lock up Hule once again before anything unexpected happens.
All right. I feel like we're about to have one more fight.
Such an unforgettable blade. So similar to the one wielded by that woman who defeated me all those years ago. Over 700 years have passed. And I thought I would have a way to overcome it by now.
The fish is OP.
But in the end, my fangs and claws were too slow. You won, child.
Stop struggling, Hule. There's plenty of time for you to be tortured by your regrets when you go back to the Shackling prison.
Yes, I was defeated, but this was not unexpected. And regardless, you still showed your face, Fei Xiao.
Deal with Hule. Oh. Oh, do I have to have Yang-Qing in here? Do I have to? Because otherwise.
I have looked forward to this for so long. Our little hunting game has finally reached its climax. I told you before, I had a path prepared for you. You've doomed yourselves.
Oh.
As I meet my demise, so shall the entire Xianzhou Longbow. The crimson wound in my chest will make this place shine with blood. I will drive all Foxians to madness in their fear, craving slaughter without end.
Oh, shit.
What now? Fei Xiao.
This is the heart of the Borisin Warhead, a product of the Plague Mark. I'll leave the next part to you.
I don't understand.
We cannot allow this thing to spread. I will do all within my power to consume this Crimson Moon. Once the situation changes, Lieutenant Yang-Qing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
Oh. Oh, she's sacrificing herself. Oh.
General.
Oh, time for the Fei Xiao, boss.
Die, Borisin.
What? We clearly don't have wolf ears.
I will not allow any of you to leave the Sky Splitter.
Does she think we're her enemies?
Hule just wanted to take down the general, even at the cost of his own life. Snap out of it, General!
Existence is unity. It's on me.
This is more than that. Set in the sea, so please!
Guess this is where I say goodnight because my eyes can't anymore. Say goodnight, Moon and Chat. Night, Sans.
Or run.
After all this, do you still think running is an option?
You are not worthy.
I hit the mark. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Firefly Type 4 is set for this.
Thank you for the box, Sans. And good night. Hope you get a good rest. Oh.
We can't let her get away. But do we stand any chance at all?
Oh, she switched to her bow. Let's go! Check out this awesome move.
She said, I'll leave the next part to you. She put her faith in us!
Ooh.
Trying.
I promise. I will cure you. Feisha.
No one can live forever, Jiao. This time, I must break my promise. Is this the Sky Splitter? Or somewhere else?
Ooh.
Lieutenant Yanqing, you are to enforce the Cloud Knight's military rules. Understood.
We can't let her get away.
Snap out of it, General!
You always leave the hardest battles for yourself. Even now, you would never run away. Isn't it strange that as your enemy, I understand you even better than your own allies?
Ule?
This rage, I remember the taste. I know that it was the victory that it thirsted for. The hunt itself. Isn't that right, Fei Xiao?
You shouldn't be here. I saw you die with my own eyes.
Just consider me a figment of your imagination. Before every hunt, I make preparations for defeat and retreat. But not this time. This time, defeat was exactly the ending I was racing towards. When I learned your story from Jiao Chu, I realized that he had always been hiding a secret, and that not even the healer himself understood the meaning of this secret. What an ironic fate, don't you think? All this time, waiting for this day to come. I never imagined that this was how it would turn out.
Okay, you're gonna explain or what?
I accept it. Now, let us break through the ironclad defenses of the Arbiter General's heart and see what secret she has hidden in those deepest, darkest corners.
Okay, we're having a moment here. Ooh. I'm sure that the people of the Xinzhou have shown you these familiar scenes countless times. They only showed you what they wanted you to see.
They have you fight to save the weak. But what they never told you is that when all the pretenses of kindness and compassion are stripped away, this is how the universe is meant to be. When the Xianzhou is weak, they play the victim so they can win your sympathy. When they are strong, they make you their avenger and justice. I found it. This is your shadow of doubt.
It's time to break the illusions.
So-called survival of the fittest is nothing but an excuse. You cannot weaken my resolve, Hule.
Blinded by the fury of your moon rage, you've slaughtered your allies. Merlin's claws, you have betrayed the Alliance. Your actions are no different from those of the abominations we stand against.
At the end of the day, it is the blood of the abominations that runs through your veins. One day, you will inevitably become an enemy of the Alliance. Cloud Knights, formation.
Oof.
You ran into the arms of your new master's army without hesitation. You thought that you had found freedom, respect, and recognition. But you were wrong. They know too well that a wolf will always be a wolf. Now your greatest fear is about to come true. You have become an enemy of the Xianzhou. This is your fear.
Nope.
You aim to instill terror within me. Yet all of this is nothing but a phantom!
It's time to return to the Pack Fei Shao. No matter how deep the hatred you bear for the Borison, no matter how much we may consider each other enemies, I will still show you this path that you never imagined was available to you. Because you made a choice. You devoured the Crimson Moon. You are worthy to become the Borison's warhead.
What did you say?
The descendants of Duran who came to rescue me hoped with all their hearts that once I regained my freedom, I would be able to turn the tides of battle and change the fate of our people, allowing the Borison to return to their former glory. But this was just a dream used by someone with ulterior motives to manipulate the Borison. They would rather place their hopes of survival on an imaginary savior than gain the courage and strength to fight to the death. Borison like that deserve no more than to be sent to their deaths. And I, a prisoner who was held captive for over 700 years, a criminal of war who was deprived even an honorable death in battle, would become a puppet upon my return, at the mercy of others. This is a fate that I will never accept. For those who are truly strong, Foxy and Borison are no more than labels. Someone who is truly strong chooses their own path. I will create that new path for myself. I will pass the right to decide the destiny of the Borison on to you, former Borison war slave and future Foxian ruler.
Are you done yet?
Your healer, Jiao Chu, served you with such loyalty. He was even willing to die in order to cure your rage. I told him before that the only way to save you lay in my hands. If you
become a new you.
That's right. We are so similar after all.
How should you compare yourself to this queen?
I'm sure my answer doesn't need much explanation. I refuse.
Let's go, queen.
I told you before, Foxian and Borisin are no more than labels. You can be whoever you want to be. You can do whatever you want to do. Accept these truths, and the Borisin will bow to you. Destroy them, reduce them to dust, or teach them to become servants of the Xianzhou. You are free to do as you please. Carve your name into the Xianzhou's history books, or into the list of arch enemies. You have the final say.
You do not understand, Hule. You have no idea what it is that I truly desire. When I was just a child, I stained my hands with blood for the first time, in order to escape the whips and shackles of the Wolf Masters.
Nurgle, don't stop! Keep running! I can't run anymore. Saran, are they catching up? They're still behind us. Don't stop! Nurgle, look up! Look at that light in the sky! That's a shooting star. It's shining down on us. If we just tell it our wish, we can have our freedom. We will all be able to escape. We'll win our freedom and then share it with our Couleur brothers and sisters. So you have to run. Quickly. We can do it. We can escape.
From the dense darkness behind comes the fierce howls of wolves and the cries of wild beasts.
Nurgle, run with me.
We ran and ran with all the strength we had, but we ended up losing each other. I escaped the hunting pack and encountered a woman that could fly. A Cloud Knight.
I imagine you kept your promise.
Unfortunately, when I led her back in order to free my Couleur companions, there was nothing left there but a bottomless pit.
The light of the devilish archer. A star of calamity that strikes the ground and leaves only devastation in its wake.
In the years that followed, I followed the trail of that light alongside my Cloud Knight allies, and saw it fall countless more times. Gradually, I came to understand. That light was not some shooting star that carried wishes and aspirations. Each Lux arrow meant that countless lives in a helpless world were about to be obliterated. I prayed to the god of the Skybow that I would never have to witness one of these shooting stars fall again. But they ignored my prayers.
That's right. They never answer us. They just let us loose in this world to massacre each other. That is why the fierce battle between us has raged to this day. If the gods who never bleed nor cry, who walked silently from above, refuse to listen to the prayers of mortals, then we have no choice but to fight for our own desires. Do you understand now, Saran? You and I are similar in more ways than you think.
Stop comparing yourself to this queen. Keep her name out of your fucking mouth. Okay?
Perhaps. So, What is it that you yearn for, Hule? Why is it that you fight?
I fight so that I can turn the stars above into a great wilderness for the Borisin to roam. What about you, Saran?
I fight so that one day I will never have to witness another shooting star falling to the ground. So that just one more person can live and return to the Yaoqing alongside me.
You would resist becoming the person you were supposed to be. Lower yourself from a free wolf to a domesticated fox just for the sake of one person. And then have it your way. I will use your fear and doubt as my nourishment. I will seize you and devour you. I will replace you and become a Shao.
Not on my watch.
We are so similar. Both monsters that were born for war and will die for war. You were right when you said that, Hule. So, I shall pray to the heavens. Even if they do not respond to me, I pray that the arrows of the hunt will pierce the heart of every monster. Do you see me, shooting star? The knights are sworn to protect the Xianzhou.
Oh, yes, queen.
I will uphold this vow until my very last day.
Oh, yes, queen. Yes, queen.
Tears of blood, and all living creatures have howled and wept. I once married the soul and hunted the weak. Now, I will use your inner beast as my weapon, and your name as my prey. Fei Xiao!
Back your disguises and showed me how cowardly and powerless you truly are, Hule!
Okay, so this is technically Hule still.
A wolf lurks in the heart of every Borisin and Foxian. The moment you grow weak, it will devour you.
Shit, I lost. No, I lost. I lost Ron May.
The fear that knows not fear. That won't
Like fire.
Oh, hey, Delta. I got Firefly and Fei Xiao on a team.
I swear to be the arrow. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Uh-oh. I need to protect Fei Xiao.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. Firefly Type 4 in this attention.
Your move, Hule. Never hesitate!
Grow complacent, and your life will be stolen. And you shall live forever!
Okay, okay. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to let her die on my watch.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
If I know she was gonna mess with my team comp like this.
Hedge your bets.
This is more than a best sense.
I swear to be the arrow.
I think I'm supposed to weakness break everything.
it will first have to beg for my mercy!
Right?
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Okay, okay.
Make your move, Hule.
I love the way she says that. Your move, Hule.
That won't do. The mood is set just for. Let the show begin!
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 fight to live!
Oh, dang.
Bust.
Honestly. Figuratively and literally.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Watch your head.
Your move, Hule.
This is more than the sense of the sea someday!
It's on me.
Your own storm!
Oh! No, I didn't need to see. I already knew from jump. Okay. It's right here.
Your move, Hule.
Hedge your bets.
Okay, this is probably the best bet right now.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
That won't do. The mood is set just. Let the show begin!
Oof. All right.
I swear.
Forever triumphant!
All right, let's go. Oh, wait.
Victory is inevitable!
Make your move, Hule.
Go again. Go again, Firefly.
Ashes! Firefly Type sense of the sea someday! Recalibrating!
Make your move, Hule.
The Firefly takeover.
Take your positions.
I swear to be.
Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
All right, Firefly, do you think? Oh, yes, Queen.
Watch your head.
Our little hunting game ends here.
Your move, Hule.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Mighty light of the heavens, wolf in my heart, come to me. We shall conquer as one. Victory is inevitable!
You can never beat her.
My only enemy has always been myself.
Mm-hmm.
General. General, you're awake.
You know, I wonder if, like, now that she's consumed the plague mark, I wonder if she's just gonna live for a really long time now. The wolf hunt mission has finally come to a smooth end. As the warhead is defeated and slain, the wolf troopers can no longer resist and are completely overwhelmed by the Cloud Knights. Moon and Milza then find Zhao Cho, who's at death's door. Can we believe? Oh, Dr. Purrington, hello! Welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? And this time, there's one more business that must be settled with the affair around Hulei's jailbreak. Wait, do we save Zhao Cho?
I'd like to hear their explanations.
Oh, look at that glorious... Okay, technically speaking, that's not actually Dan Heng. That's one of his previous incarnations, but that's a beautiful-ass statue.
Welcome, Miss Lingsha. I am Preceptor Tauron.
Oh, I'm enjoying, I'm enjoying Honkai Star, like, immensely right now. Damn, that was such a boss fight.
Greetings, my honored preceptor. It's been a while since we last touched base. I've brought a friend with me today. I believe you're already familiar with each other.
Tauron. Elder Tauron? I remember when I was exiled, you were on the verge of passing on. What's with this new look? All of this is thanks to your past life. Had you not been so rash, I wouldn't have had to walk such a dangerous road to free our clan, becoming this specter of my former self. Dan Heng, you've returned twice, but it seems that meeting us fossils wasn't on your agenda. Regrettable indeed. Now here you are to meet me anyway. Life does love its ironies, doesn't it? I didn't come here with Miss Lingsha today to reminisce.
Did you update your avatar? It looks more... Oh, yeah, I did update my avatar a little bit. Yeah. Add some accessories and like I am a cat girl. I just never put it into my model like yet. But now I do. Thank you. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun.
Indeed. When the Cauldron Master extends an invitation, it's only proper for the preceptors to attend.
Yeah, cats are the best. Yeah.
As the newly appointed Cauldron Master, there's been much to take care of within the Alchemy Commission. It's only now that I've had the chance to speak with you. Please forgive the delay, Elder. I sent over some evidence regarding the prison break in the Shackling Prison. I trust you've already looked it over.
Yes. You sent us the remains of Mara-struck soldiers, a map of the Shackling Prison, and a semblance reversion essence pill.
These are the remains of assassins who used Cloud Hymn magic to conceal their tracks. They aided in the Borisons' escape, allowing them unimpeded passage through the Shackling Prison. That marked-up map is a map of prisoners' escape routes. Vidyadhara craftsmen once made blueprints for the prison's construction, so I imagine, Mr. Tauron, you have a similar map in your possession. This pill
is semblance reversion essence. Indeed. I helped plot the prison break in the Shackling Prison.
So, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus joining forces with the Lord Ravager to stir up trouble in the Alchemy Commission, the introduction of the Stellaron, and the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection all have something to do with the Vidyadhara.
That's right.
So, you admit it.
Are you surprised? After all, both of you were sent here by the Seat of Divine Foresight as messengers to hear my confession, weren't you? Ever since the sedition of Imbibitor Lunae, the population of the Vidyadhara has dwindled. With the High Elder exiled, a few of us preceptors had to do what we could to turn the tide. My methods might have been drastic, perhaps even incomprehensible. But it was all for one cause. The survival of the Vidyadhara.
Yeah, because the Vidyadhara can't procreate. But Delta, thank you for the hydrate. the Vidyadhara can't procreate, so if a Vidyadhara dies, that's it. And their population is just getting smaller and smaller, so they're getting a little desperate.
Yet, the Xianzhou natives zealously forbid any plague marks and did nothing while the Vidyadhara suffered. Dan Heng, Ningxia, as Vidyadhara, you should understand the desperation behind my actions. All I've tried to do is to ensure our survival.
I'm well aware of the challenges the Vidyadhara face. Fighting for survival isn't a sin. But Elder, your actions have gone beyond mere survival. You've become a beast driven solely by the propagation, devoid of even a hint of empathy.
Oh. Despite calling ourselves a noble draconic bloodline, at our core, we're merely bipedal beasts. The survival of our kind is paramount. If I hadn't resorted to beastly actions, the Vidyadhara might not even exist. The sages show no mercy, as the old wisdom goes. When the High Elder abandoned our people's survival, I had to shoulder the world's sins alone. Ningxia, Dan Heng, the past is behind us, but the future of the Vidyadhara still lies within your grasp. The situation on the Xianzhou Luofu has changed rapidly. As Vidyadhara, we must unite in purpose and avoid the mistakes of the previous Imbibitor Lunae.
I was initially skeptical about the Vidyadhara's betrayal of the Alliance. But after hearing your confession, I realized that there is no point in talking about trust. Breaking the covenant of our alliance will bring war upon the Vidyadhara. Even if we are able to have offspring again, what difference will it make?
Once my plan succeeds, the Alliance will see the Vidyadhara as their saviors, because both parties ultimately share the same interests.
Yeah! Thanks for stopping by, Doctor! Appreciate you having you here. Oh, weren't you streaming before earlier too? If you were, I hope your stream went well as well.
So now that survival won't convince us, you want to talk about interests?
For 1,000 years, the Alliance has been engaged in brutal warfare against the denizens of abundance. Yet victory has remained beyond reach. Have you ever wondered why? Should the Alliance emerge victorious, they will inevitably become the next denizens of abundance. However, if they suffer defeat, the Alliance will face extinction. Thus, the Alliance has deceitfully upheld this precarious balance. However, I have a way to escape from this dilemma. The Alliance's path to salvation lies within the secret of dragon transmutation. Imagine if there were a way to transform other life forms into Vidyadhara. The Alliance would then possess an endless stream of soldiers and would not need to worry about casualties. Once the war ended, these soldiers would cease reproduction, eliminating concerns of overpopulation. This is the way to salvation for the Xianzhou Alliance. The ultimate path to end the universe's suffering under the Immortality Plague. Only we, the Vidyadhara, can achieve this.
Yep.
So, you relied on this rhetoric to manipulate the ignorant members of the Vidyadhara into serving you. I am deeply disappointed in you, Elder. Your thoughts and intentions are completely devoid of empathy. Cloud Knights!
Hold it.
Bailu! Bailu! You better get your hands up, Bailu! Dan Heng wring his neck out.
Mr. Dan Heng and Sister Lingsha! Everyone's here?
You think I don't know why you're really here? Jing Yuan sent you here to test me, didn't he? According to the oath between the Alliance and the Vidyadhara, it's forbidden to spill Vidyadhara blood on their own territory. Are you all ready to violate this oath in the presence of the Luofu's High Elder?
Dragon Lady, there's no need to panic. Elder, The Vidyadhara's sacred grounds and the High Elder are not to be used as pawns in exchange for your life.
Not to mention, Dan Heng and Lingsha are both Vidyadhara, so they could, like, loophole kick your ass.
You talk a big game. As if you have the nation and the people's best interests at heart. But when it really matters, you use a small girl as your shield. It's ridiculously pitiful.
I've said it before. Survival is never a sin. We are all Vidyadhara, so you should understand my intentions. And as a Vidyadhara, I will leave for you a dignified solution. Leave the Scale Gorge waterscape immediately, and appeal to the top echelons of the Alliance. Let the 6 charioteers hold a trial, and sentence me to exuviation and rebirth.
You wish for rebirth?
I see right through your plans, Mr. Tauron. Vidyadhara rebirth erases past crimes, but I'm well aware of the Preceptor's dirty tricks during rebirth. You might not be you, but you will still be you. I won't forgive myself for past sins under the pretext of knowing nothing, nor will I allow you to evade accountability.
Dan Heng, I've always disliked your inability to see the bigger picture. Rebirth hasn't changed you one bit.
Miss Bailu, as High Elder of the Lawfu Vidyadhara, please share your thoughts at this moment.
I don't want to stay here. I'm tired of being pushed around. I'm not some puppet to be controlled. Please, take me away with you.
Of course, honey. Come over here.
I understand. As the oath dictates, members of the Alliance are forbidden from harming Vidyadhara here. But I've long since severed ties with the Alliance. Right now, I'm simply a nameless, free to come and go as I please.
That's right.
The oath of the Xianzhou means nothing to the spear in my hand.
Oh, that's my Dan Heng. Oh. Oh, yes.
Get them! Do whatever it takes! Make sure they don't see you alive.
No, like, they treat my girl so poorly.
Do not be afraid. The heavens surge. Break!
Was that it?
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Here, this thunder! Time for the master stroke.
Yes, General.
Show no mercy.
A miracle.
The strength.
Allow me to purge the root.
Watch your head. I hit the mark. It's on me.
Here we go.
The dice have been cast. Bust.
I need to build my links.
Maybe
Hang
I'll
on.
take it all.
Yeah.
Conflict is pitiless.
Yeah. The truth burns clear as a flame. Everything in this world is merely fleeting.
I wish not to use the strength.
Hedge your bet.
Secret of the safe.
Awaken,
You want to get beat up? All you gotta do is ask.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Yeah, the ult's very cute. That's right, we scared our baby girl Bailu.
Dragon Lady, are you alright?
I'm fine. Thank you for rescuing me.
Oh, General!
You actually came here in person?
Oh, Genuine.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to hear your lofty opinions. The public trial you seek with the 6 charioteers is inevitable. In addition, I'll write to the Sage Queller of the Feng Hu. With her hatred for evil, I'm sure she will make a just decision.
If it's her, she will earn the respect and assent of all the Vidyadhara on the Luofu.
In terms of martial prowess, you indeed have the upper hand. But if you're under the impression that this advantage can be used to settle the score with us preceptors, that's quite an overestimation. Given the Vidyadhara's foundation within the Alliance, do you really think you can do anything to us? As I mentioned, I'll take all the blame and become the scapegoat. With the secrets I possess, the interrogation alone will take an eternity. And in the end, through various exchanges of interest, I am certain to survive. You understand this better than anyone, as it's the very art of trade-offs you love to wield. Lastly, a word of caution to you. I heard that Hule has escaped from prison and is headed directly for the Sky Splitter.
That we do.
The bloodshed at the war dance is bound to be gruesome. Perhaps, even before my trial, your impeachment will have you in dire straits first.
Joke's on you. We took care of that shit.
Regrettably, Mr. Taoran, the Sky Splitter only hosted Cloud Knights today. No audience. And just moments ago, Hule was executed by the Cloud Knights.
That's right, bitch. That's right. Suffer. Bitch. Operation Wolf Hunt Showdown has ended. The messengers from the Realm Keeping Commission are calming down. Meanwhile, in the Alchemy Commission, Moon is mourning. Oh, no! There's so much we didn't have the chance to say.
Miss March! My dear Miss March! I was only in the bathroom for a little bit, and you've already arranged my death? Hey, can't you play some normal games with Dragon Lady?
Oh, no, I'm not crying. Did I? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not crying. Not right now, at least. Oh, this kind of make me believe that's a genuine touch.
Thanks a lot for that. All right, enough playing. It's time to visit my masters. The infirmary is right over there. You can go by yourself. Come back and visit me when you have time. Next time, let's not play overly realistic make-believe with this doofus, okay?
I don't know, Marsh. Maybe you should look in the mirror. See the real doofus.
Well, there's not much I could do. General Fei Xiao didn't really give me any chance to shine during this wolf hunt operation. If I had been in the ring, I could have knocked down 10 Hules with just one strike.
You sound exactly like Master Yenshing. But for now, both he and Yun Li have been forced to go to the Alchemy Commission for some well-needed rest. I'm the least accomplished in swordplay, but I came out unscathed. I really ought to thank my masters for taking
Thank
all
you
the
for watching
blows
the
on my
ads.
behalf.
I appreciate you guys. Ask Lingsha about Nanjing's condition. Bailu! Are you the Bailu that's normally here,
You
or?
have to make a booking in advance to be seen.
Okay. Okay, so you're just the Bailu that's normally here. Welcome back, chat. Welcome back for those of you who had ads. Alright, let's see.
Look who's here. The beloved Trailblazer and the charming March 7th.
Oh, I was laughing because I was like I don't actually know how to respond to that. I've been laugh.
You came to the Alchemy Commission today. Oh, I get it. You are here with March to visit her masters, aren't you? Exactly. How are my masters doing at the moment?
Unfortunately, only one master is here. I'm doing fine.
What happened to Young Ching?
I'm
Oh,
just following the doctor's advice. Miss Bailu said I could take a stroll, so here I am.
Sorry, I was too fast. Oh.
Your Master Yenching wasn't as lucky. He's probably still in bed. Considering the intense battle with Hule, and then with General Fei Xiao, the rigorous sparring session with her. His small body couldn't take it anymore.
Oh, poor baby.
Master Yun Li, didn't you also engage in combat?
The little babies from the Luofu just don't have the resilience that us kids from the Zhuming have.
Girl. Okay, you say that like as if you were the one who stopped Hule.
I heard from Modza about the tough battle against the wolf troopers. You fought alongside Modza. Did you get hurt?
Now that I think about it, I didn't really get a chance to get hurt.
I can guess why. General Fei Xiao is just too strong.
Damn right she is.
Yun Li, go and lie down.
Got it, Lingsha.
What about that smiley fox healer and the guy with the hood?
Oh, please. Yaocho, please.
Thank goodness you and the others found Yaocho. He lost a lot of blood and needs to rest properly.
Oh.
He and Maoza are seriously
Let's
wounded.
go.
I've had to forcibly confine them to the Alchemy Commission.
Let's freaking go.
All three from the Yaoqing are critically injured. But fortunately, the Xianzhou Laofu
Let's
has a
freaking go.
miraculous
Yaocho
healing.
is alive.
It's a silver lining in this misfortune.
Yaocho is alive. We won.
It looks like the entire delegation from the Xianzhou Yaoqing is gathered at the Alchemy Commission. Why don't we go see General Fei Xiao and bring her some fruit? I would normally say no, because they need to rest. But alas, what can you do when the two of them have a leader who's just as restless? General Fei Xiao just slipped out of the recovery room. She thinks she's so sneaky, but I know everything that happens in the Alchemy Commission. If you're looking to meet her, the Lunarescent Depths might be your best bet. I spotted her heading that way earlier.
Yaocho!
The sound of those footsteps. They must belong to General Fei Xiao. Out and about, despite the doctor's orders.
Yaocho, why'd you say the sound of those footsteps?
What a coincidence. Someone else who refuses to listen to the doctor's orders.
Well, being a doctor myself, I don't think my knowledge of my own body is inferior to the Dragon Lady's.
Yeah, I saw him.
The healer does not heal himself. Don't try to act tough in front of me. I'm sorry, Yaocho. I didn't expect you to use poison that way. What a miscalculation. If only I'd found you sooner. If only I hadn't sent you to the Shackling prison.
The way you're speaking, is this really the Fei Xiao I know? Or could it be a Borisin assassin? imitating your voice to take my life.
Why are you using... You're using descriptions. Like, sound... Yeah, you're using sound descriptors. You're using sound descriptors right now.
Jojo, your eyes. You can't see anymore, can you?
Son of a bitch. You know what? Actually, we should have expected this. They were emphasizing his eyes so much before.
I can still clearly hear the sound of the waves. That's enough for me.
Jojo!
Don't blame yourself. You know what I'm more concerned about? Has your body had any changes since you swallowed the Crimson Moon?
I'm not sure. There don't appear to be any changes. However, the many doubts that once plagued me have dissipated.
I never thought I'd live to hear you discuss your health again. But thanks to Morza and that child, the price I've paid seems trivial compared to what we've achieved. I hold no grievances, Fei Xiao. I am content.
I don't know how to offer words of comfort, nor do I know much about curing others' ailments. I am just a warrior, so my pledge to you is simple.
An eye for an eye.
So you were here too.
In this vast universe, there's bound to be someone who can heal your eyes. I'll find them. But until then...
The threat behind all this chaos needs to be dealt with. You must already have some ideas. Let them out.
The resurgence of the Sanctus Medicus and the gathering of the Borisin are merely distractions orchestrated by an unseen force, meant to divide the Alliance's attention. Unfortunately, they picked the wrong fight this time. Once we return to the Yaoqing, I'll personally lead the Verdant Knights into battle.
I wouldn't say the Abundance is quote-unquote secretly evil. It's just that, well, the hunt literally came into being because of the Abundance. And as followers of the hunt, they're supposed to, the hunt and the Abundance are not, like, they're like opposites, essentially. So I wouldn't say the Abundance is quote-unquote evil. It's just that, like, people following the path of the Abundance aren't necessarily acting in good faith, I should say. Like, because that's the thing, these paths are all philosophies. And how you interpret those philosophies, like, just kind of depends on person to person. Yeah, kind of like, well, the Order and Harmony are very similar. Like, when there are two eons of similar philosophies, the stronger philosophy will absorb the weaker philosophy. Kind of like what happened to the Order when they were absorbed by the Harmony. Yeah, it's just that I'm sure we're gonna come to a planet where we're gonna understand, like, we're gonna see the Abundance in, like, a more positive light. But so far we have not. Well, we've seen the Abundance in the context of, like, the Xianzhou Alliance, and to the Xianzhou Alliance, the Abundance is not a good thing.
I vow to take down a Lord Ravager and teach the Ruined Legion the true meaning of the hunt.
Let's go, Fei Xiao. For the time being, dude, like, just rest. Like, live up retirement.
I knew it. You've always been so impatient.
See the divine foresight?
I apologize for my tardiness once again.
I'm just so glad Hule failed. He almost took 2 lives and potentially 5-star characters. Yeah.
The Alchemy Commission detained me for some time for a health examination. They released me only after ensuring I was in good condition.
General, seeing you safe and sound puts our minds at ease.
Mm-hmm.
Hule's escape caused significant upheaval and forced the war dance to be put on hold. A truly unforeseen disaster. Fortunately, the younger generation showed their valor. They bravely tackled the crisis, putting an end to the disaster and providing a glimmer of hope in a dire situation.
Before Master Diviner Fu Xuan's departure for the Yutre, I consulted with her about the war dance. She left a note stating, "The hexagram oscillates between thunder and heaven, a sign of great power, assuring us that we would successfully navigate any challenges." She advised me to trust the younger generation's abilities and let them lead. Her predictions, it appears, have come true. It's just... the Xianzhou Luofu's long-standing duty of keeping Hule imprisoned ended with his death on the Sky Splitter. This event is likely to bring much criticism from the Alliance's upper ranks.
Especially now that she has the plague mark inside of her.
However, Hule's demise might actually be a blessing in disguise. Broadcasting this news could derail the Borison's resurgence and quash the ambitions of those who wish to take advantage of his return. Hand over Hule's remains to the Xianzhou Yaoqing, and I'll handle the explanations to the Alliance. But what about the war dance? While the Wolf Hunt mission was a success, the events on the Sky Splitter remain a secret. However, the news of the Borison's attacks on the streets will spread like wildfire.
The war dance was interrupted, so it must be reconvened. As for the people who witnessed the attacks, beyond placating them, we also need to show them the Xianzhou Cloud Knight's fearless dedication. On the war dance's opening day, Rogue Borison attempted to stir up panic, but was swiftly neutralized by the Merlin's Claw and the Cloud Knights. A genuine tale of heroism that will captivate and calm the public.
As Elder Huayan suggests, the Luofu will do its best to heal the wounded and compensate those who were affected. We aim to reopen the war dance in the coming weeks.
This settles the immediate concerns on the Luofu, but my thoughts linger on the orchestrator behind these events. From the onset of the Ambrosial Arbor crisis, the Xianzhou Luofu has experienced numerous disturbances, directly linked to the Lord Ravager Phantilia.
Her attempt to infiltrate the Xianzhou with the Borison and sway the Luofu preceptors to join the Sanctus Medicus's insurrection was unsuccessful. But I have a feeling that she is indifferent to the success of her plans.
Rather than outright victory, Phantilia's motives seem to lie in breeding discord and chaos among allies. Should the Alliance fail to mend this, it risks disintegrating.
Because how do you kill an energy life form? How do you do that? Like, my only guess would be is to somehow exhaust that energy. But I don't know how well that is. So it's like, yeah, she's very hard to kill.
The goal of the Xianzhou Alliance has not changed for thousands of years. Perhaps we should point the weapon in our hand toward this new adversary. I plan to bring this matter before the Marshal following the war dance.
With Elder Huayan's insight, one wonders how the Marshal will react.
It's clear we're engaged in a game of chess not seen in thousands of Amber eras. A game where even the strategists become pawns in battle, where the stakes are as high as the fates of countless stars in the sky. Predicting the Marshal's decision is beyond me, yet she's well aware of our concerns. She has tasked General Yao Guang with performing extrapolations day and night to gauge the situation comprehensively. We gathered today not just to tackle the Luofu's predicaments, but also to address a matter requiring our collective presence. Yao Guang has sent a message from the Xianzhou Yuchui, informing us that she wishes to share the results of recent calculations she made within the Matrix. Jing Yuan, I'd like to borrow the seat of Divine Foresight's chessboard for this purpose.
Oh. Ancient bell has been struck in the depths of the Xianzhou Yuchui. Thus light burst for... Okay, so...
Hello, everyone. It's been a long time. Over 3 decades have passed since we last convened. And I've dearly missed each of you generals during this time.
Was the Seer strategist thinking of us, or thinking of the fates we're destined for?
The Merlin's Claw. As blunt as always. Though, not everyone's cup of tea, huh? You once told Jing Yuan, "You're lucky that I'm the one who came this time. If it were the Seer strategist, this conversation might not be so friendly." I'm intrigued. Did the conversation really come to pass?
I've never heard anyone mention that the Decalite reflection barrier could eavesdrop on even the quietest whispers. It appears that the Marshal sent not just 2 generals to the Luofu, but an uninvited 3rd guest as well.
People have been saying that Mr. Jing Yuan's intellect shines as brightly as the Seer strategist's. With the Luofu caught in such strife, the Yuchui couldn't just stand by and watch.
Seer strategist, our time with the Yellow Bell is limited. Let's get straight to the point.
Alright. Thanks to Mr. Jing Yuan, the interrogation of the 2 prisoners on the Yuchui has concluded.
Oh.
Mr. Jing Yuan's speculations were correct. Of the crimes they confessed to, planting a Stellaron on the Luofu was a complete fabrication meant to mislead. Their real aim was to secure a meeting with the Marshal to present their Godslayer protocol, a strategy they firmly believe in.
And what was this grand strategy proposed by Jing Liu and that traveler?
The narrative they painted was vast and difficult to put into words. It all revolves around the origin of the blonde traveler.
Energy can be altered. And if I remember correctly, a heliobus can die by another heliobus if they are absorbed by that heliobus. But what heliobus is stronger than Phantilia? That is the question.
To be precise, it's the remnants of the propagation.
What the fuck? Excuse me? I'm at a loss for what?
The remains of the Swarm Author?
Yo, that's wild.
More accurately, it's a fragment of the Divine Body. In the future they depicted, this fragment serves as the final nail, sealing the fate of the Plague's author and securing its doom.
I mean... Ooh, let's go, Delta. Yeah, you can definitely E1 Fei Xiao.
Before reaching that point, battling the gods necessitates a larger alliance. Hence, they sought out an ally for the Xianzhou.
Also, Delta, if you missed it, Locha's coffin holds the remains of the propagation.
I assume you've all heard of the famed Genius Society member number 81, Ron May, haven't you? The Eye of the Yuchwei has just seen this uninvited guest arrive on the Xianzhou Lafu. 3, 2, 1. Right on time. Now, as for the best way to receive our distinguished
No, I was so shocked too. I was so shocked too because I'm like, huh? You're telling me Locha's been walking around with the remains of a dead Eon? Excuse me? Like, it's only a fragment, but still.
Do you remember your name? My name is Tingyun. I serve as an ambassador of the Whistling Flames Merchant Guild on the Xianzhou Lafu.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. Is she alive? But wait, then how does... If she's alive, then how does it explain that body we were with that whole time? Huh? Oh, you know what? If Tingyun comes back, she could come back as a 5-star. I wouldn't say next update, Delta, because we are getting drip marketing for more Penacony characters, so we might be going back to Penacony. Oh, I don't have a lot of teleports open. Fantilia is a powerful Heliobus. Former Heliobus have transformed into people and Foxians beforehand, so maybe Fantilia is much, much stronger. Yeah, you know, she is a pretty strong Heliobus, so she probably has more capabilities than your standard Heliobi. Do you remember why we came to the Lafu this time? Ah, for the war dance, right? That's right, if you hadn't asked, you'd have forgotten. If I hadn't asked, you'd have forgotten. Oh, I would have never forgotten. Are you kidding me? Luca's supposed to be in this. Oh. Forget about backstage.
A rare opportunity. Let's check out the backstage of the Sky Splitter. Maybe there's something exciting going on backstage that you won't be able to see from the spectator seats.
Oh yeah, me too. I absolutely enjoyed eradicating Cirrus. Oh my gosh, when they tried to fight Jing Yuan and then
looks good.
Oh, when they tried to fight Jing Yuan, that was so funny. Cell sounds like you, but lower pitched. Huh. Interesting.
Why did you want to participate in the war dance?
Luca!
Because I was qualified to participate?
Luca!
Isn't that Luca?
Let's freaking go!
Why is he here on the
Let's freaking go! Ah! I've been waiting to see you all patch! God dang it! Yeah, that's literally what happened. Luca! Hello!
Luca, you here.
Trailblazer? Why are you here?
To see you, damn it! I came to lost the competition.
What a coincidence! I'm here to compete. Though I really doubt I've got a chance at winning.
You're gonna do great. You're gonna do so freaking great. Like, just let me coach you, okay? Let me coach you.
Are you a friend of Mr. Lucas? Allow me to introduce myself. I am an interastral peace entertainment journalist in training, Carmela. I was supposed to follow Mr. Albert to cover the war dance together, but he's got a million things to attend to. So, the tasks of interviewing the popular contenders and producing the special program fell on my shoulders.
Actually, this is more excited moment than a simp moment. Yeah, precisely.
Oh, these are huge responsibilities. I've been interning for so many years. If I screw this up, I doubt I'll ever get the chance at a full-time role.
Ooh, the IPC sure is hard.
Oh, you don't know the half of it, honey.
It'll be fine. It's just my boss trying to mentor me. As long as I get some shots that'll shock and awe, I'm sure I'll be able to clinch a full-time job this year.
Oh no, not your internet dying.
I can sense the potential of a juicy program just through Luca alone.
Oh, you've got great taste.
Really? I'm not so sure about that.
Believe in yourself. Why did you come to participate in the war dance?
Why did I choose to participate in the war dance? It's a long story. You two, let's take a walk. I can tell you all about why I'm here on the way.
Thank you for the hydrate, Delta. All right, let's go. Several weeks ago, Boulder Town, Belobog.
Nat, how long do I have left?
Not long, Luca. Best brace yourself.
Is there anything else I can do?
You're already at this stage. Just eat whatever you like.
Not the right quote to follow.
That won't do. I can't be gorging on garbage at this pivotal moment. It'll ruin my energy levels.
I know. You can't wait to join the finals of the Belobog representative qualifiers. But Gepard isn't a pushover either.
Ooh.
I've been hard at work studying how Mr. Gepard moves. Just wait and see. I'll defeat Mr. Gepard and be the first Belobog fighter in 700 years to qualify for a competition in space.
Let's go! Let's go, Luca! 2 weeks later at the arena. Wait, is that his legit last name or is that like a stage name? Wait, does that mean he actually, you know what? Luca's very tenacious.
Luca, you've always had this bad habit of taking a hit to exploit a weakness, but Gepard's much stronger than you. So remember, stay away from his punches.
Master, you've been telling me that the entire trip. My ears are about to fall off.
Mm-hmm, he really does.
Fine, enough prattle. But don't let the need to win weigh too heavily on you either. Even if you don't make it to that Xianzhou Luofu, you've made it to the final to fight against Gepard. That's enough to make anyone proud.
Yeah, you're facing off the renowned captain of the Silvermane Guards, dude. And since this is a flashback, that means you freaking won. Let's go, Luca.
That won't do. Luca promised Hook that he has to win the final and take Hook up there to see the stars beyond.
You sure got some daydreams on you, little one.
Don't worry, Master Oleg and Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'll win this for sure.
Yeah, I'm very proud of him. Let's go, Luca. Let's go. Oh, whoopsies.
Luca, you absolutely cannot lose. You promised to take me up to visit the Xianzhou Luofu.
Kid, you've really got to stop making promises to children. Never mind. He'll just pawn his iron arm if he loses and take you up there out of his own pocket.
Luca. I like the misspelling.
Strike first.
Right. Alright, let's see how this store Luca works out.
Mr. Gepard, I've always been hoping to fight you. There's no one in the overworld more worth challenging than you.
I'm honored. I've also been raring to witness the strength of the legendary Luca Strongarm.
I'm not great at conversation, so it's a good thing we're both warriors. We don't have to use words to understand each other.
Well said, Luca. Let your determined desire for victory speak through your fists.
Our position is solid. We're talking. Step out of it. This ends here. The punches decide.
Okay.
Resistance is futile. Small fry. Don't get cocky. Where's the applause?
Right here, honey.
Let's see some...
Oh.
Sparks?
I was like, did my game break?
You got. Our position is solid. We're talking.
Let's go.
Step out of it.
Oh yeah. Get that bleed in there.
In the name of preservation.
Ooh, Luca.
I've lost.
What? No! No!
Hard. You were better than me.
Luca, there wasn't ever any doubt in your technique and strength. But you were too concerned with winning. And that prevented you from unleashing your utmost.
Then what am I doing here, if not to attain victory?
That's a question you need to ask yourself. From my experience, a person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril. When perhaps you leave your cozy hometown and head to the unfamiliar Luofu, you will find your answer.
Oh?
Hold on. When I reached the Luofu? But you won.
Truth be told, I can't just drop my work and leave Belobog.
Ah, I knew it.
My reason for coming to this martial tournament was to verify if you were good enough to contend against competitors from other worlds. And now I see you're good enough.
Thank you for the clip, Delta. Be sure to post that in the Discord.
You're younger and more upbeat than I am. A far more appropriate image for Belobog. Don't forget that the reason we're participating in the war dance is also to promote Jarilo 6 to the rest of the cosmos. Luca, I'm entrusting the chance of attending the war dance on the Xianzhou Luofu to you.
Mr. Gepard, please, don't pity me. Chances must be earned fairly through our own strength.
You are mistaken, Luca. It is not pity. I am lending you this victory, and you will repay me by winning the war dance.
I hereby announce that the contender who has earned the right to represent Belobog in the war dance is... Luca!
Luca! Luca!
Understood, Mr. Gepard.
Chin up. Let's go. We should head to Klipov Fort and meet with the Supreme Guardian.
Anya! Oh. Gepard left you with no health whatsoever. Hey, Eden! Welcome back. How you doing? Oh, how was Sploon? It's been a while, Bronya.
Hello, Luca.
Lady Bronya. Hi? Sorry, I grew up in the underworld, so I'm not versed in etiquette of any sort.
No need for formalities. You probably know nothing about the Luofu. The place you're heading to, correct? Let us take this opportunity to discuss it.
I've always been a little curious. Though Eurilo 6 has restored contact with the outside worlds, we've always just
I hope you've been enjoying it, Lurk.
IPC. Why are we suddenly participating in this fighters tournament in this Luofu place?
Not long ago, Belobog's interstellar comm space resumed operations. A month ago, we received an invitation with a highly distorted signal. The Xianzhou Luofu cordially invites Eurilo 6's warriors to join the war dance.
We've just resumed outside contact, and the way the IPC describes it, the cosmos has long forgotten us. Why would the Xianzhou so eagerly send an invitation to a city that has been buried in time?
My guess is that it's because we had communications with many worlds before the Eternal Freeze. Luca, have you heard of the story of Igor Haft?
Oh, you mean the legendary warrior? Of course I have! I'll never tire of the story where he led the 8th Iron Legion and engaged in a furious battle against invaders from beyond the sky!
That's him! When the Eternal Freeze subsided, Lynx took the opportunity to explore the ruins of the ancient city of Maslenitsa. A few months ago, she found a lone grave outside the public graveyard.
Yeah, I'm glad your time was good, Eden.
The grave had no body, just a robot arm and a cracked pendant with an embedded gemstone. An IPC worker said that the arm was tech from the old world. As for the stone, it's a Xianzhou implement called a Jade Abacus.
Oh, I've heard about that. Miss Lynx thinks it's Igor's grave.
That's right. The epitaph on the tombstone confirms that hypothesis. The fighter Igor Haft once left Eurilo 6 before the invasion, and then he returned home to join the resistance against the aggressors. No one knows what he did after he left Eurilo 6, and why he decided to come back.
Maybe Igor had been to the Xianzhou? That's why they sent us an invitation?
Maybe Igor even attended the war dance. The Xianzhou people have long lives, so it wouldn't be something that happened long ago for them.
Long story short, regardless of why the Xianzhou Alliance invited us, joining this war dance is of august meaning to Belobog. It symbolizes a chance to introduce ourselves to the cosmos once again. A heroic kingdom that survived both the Legion and the Eternal Freeze with tenacity. Also, if we can leverage this opportunity to establish an amicable exchange with the Xianzhou Alliance, it may provide us with more bargaining power when dealing with the IPC.
You need all the chips you can get.
Lady Bronya, I'm not well educated, so I don't really know such matters of grandiosity.
Oh, I love you so much, Luca.
All I know is that I must achieve glory for Belobog.
Well said. Oh, I almost forgot. Seela had other matters today and couldn't attend today's meeting.
Luca
But
Boslin.
she entrusted me to deliver a message. What's that dolt Japard up to now? Luca, you better fight like your life is on the line. If you lose, I'll make sure you wish you were really dead.
The next day, I hitched a ride with an IPC transport vessel and arrived on the Xianzhou Luofu. The Supreme Guardian hopes that the younger generation can go out and see other worlds. So, she arranged for Lynx and Hook to accompany me. On account of the fact that the three of us know next to nothing about interacting with other cosmic civilizations, she even instructed Svarog to tag along and be our guide.
I thought Svarog wasn't supposed to leave Belobog.
I never thought that while we were processing our entry papers at the Skyfaring Commission, we would run into another surprise.
We've double-checked. This invitation did indeed come from the Luofu, but after checking the stamp,
This invitation was dated 400 years ago.
Oh.
400 years ago? How is that possible? We just received this invite not too long ago.
We can assume that this invite was delayed in transmission and only reached us after the restoration of communications.
I'm afraid this Arumaton is right. You received an invitation that is 400 years late.
So, we weren't invited.
Oh
no. This trip has all been for nothing then. How am I going to explain this to Lady Bronya and Mr. Gepard? They have high hopes for me.
According to calculations, the thing that we should be considering first is not emotions, but if we are not invited guests, then we will be responsible for all costs incurred while staying here. Conclusion, we cannot afford it.
Svarog said, we're broke.
You all misunderstand. The Xianzhou Luofu is indeed hosting a martial arts competition called the War Dance. Whether you receive an invitation or not, anyone who wants to can register to compete in the War Dance. The sole distinction is that invited guests, upon qualifying through a test, get to partake in the prestigious Ringmaster's Challenge.
Oh. Kuro and Raiders, welcome to the stream. Hello. I would look at you, but my mom's been acting funky. But yeah, welcome Raiders. I hope you guys enjoyed Kuro's stream. Eden, could we get a shout out for Kuro? Thank you. Yeah. So, how far did you get into the story? Because I know you were playing the story for 2.5. Yeah, you know what? If you need to sleep, Kuro, go to sleep. Because I think what I'll do is I think I'm going to like play the story a little bit, the story of this event, and then end. Like once I can get to like, okay, this is the start of the event. Here's the tutorial. I think I'm going to end.
As for ordinary contestants, they will have to participate in knockout stages and rise through the ranks to reach the ultimate stage of the Ringmaster's Challenge.
To challenge the Luofu's Ringmaster? That's the ultimate goal for all the contestants?
That's right. Although you didn't receive an invitation, you can still participate in the War Dance. You'll definitely have a chance to win and gain honor.
But Mr. Svarog has a point. According to calculations, we can't afford this.
Oh, I'll take care of Focus.
Money can't buy relationships. This invitation that's been delayed for 400 years must be a marvelous twist of fate. And since fate has brought you all here to the Luofu, we will not fail in our hospitality. Please, be assured that I will report this incident and ensure that the Belobog representative team receives the same accommodation and treatment as all other esteemed, invited guests. However, Mr. Luca, you will still have to participate in all the knockout stages and work your way up to the final stage.
Really? At your expense?
Oh, how generous.
The heart of the War Dance is all about celebrating martial arts and fostering friendships. My friends, how could we possibly allow you to fret over food and lodging?
Thank you, Miss Shikwe! I'll treasure this opportunity! And just like that, by the grace of Miss Shikwe, I didn't die before achieving success!
Nice!
I just learned this old Shinzo saying a few days ago. I've successfully become a competing fighter in the War Dance!
Oh, this is why I love you, Luca. This is why I love you.
Luca, you are absolutely radiating with newsworthiness. I've decided to follow you and report on your progress throughout the competition.
Yeah, we were like, huh?
If only everything were as smooth as when it's...
Yeah, if she's coming back, there's a chance she's coming back as a 5-star. How many matches have you participated in?
If If I had participated in the competition these past few days, I wouldn't be so anxious right now. It's been days since I've registered, but I haven't participated in a single match yet. Today's my first one. But forget about competing. I feel like I'm struggling with just normal, everyday life. I'm already halfway into the realm of needing help with daily activities. Why don't people accept shields? You can pay for things by just swiping a gemstone trinket?
You gotta learn the conversion.
Why doesn't anyone look their age? I approached this girl with pointy ears to ask her for directions, and I called her little girl, and she got mad. She said she was over 340 years old. So now, I'm even afraid to talk to people.
Oh, did no one explain to you about long life species?
Oh, and meals. I'm really not used to the food on the shelf. Yesterday, I had a bowl of chili oil beef offal stew for dinner, and today, I'm blowing up the toilet with my flaming rocket.
I feel ya, Luca. I also can't get used to the food on the Xianzhou.
Oh, I feel like that's anyone after they consume Taco Bell.
Miss Carmela, you can't get used to the food either?
Well, not exactly. It's because I'm an Intellitron.
No, I feel bad for him, but like, it's just the, and now I've been blowing up the toilet with my flaming rockets. That's why.
Huh.
Sorry, please continue.
Anyways, this is the first time in my life I've felt so useless. I can't even do something as trivial as asking for directions.
It's your first time away from home, so it must be hard to get used to things.
Thank you for comforting me. Actually, I did do some mental preparations. It's my first time going out to the world, but I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming that I can't keep my footing.
Where are your Belabogian buddies?
Lynx went on an archaeological escapade. She wants to try to learn about Igor's history before he returned to Eurylo 6 with that gemmed pendant. Oh, Svarog took Hook out to play. He's really good with kids.
Well, I mean, his daughter's Clara, so like, I would expect him to be good with kids.
I'm so irate, and I'm about to start my first match. I'm in worse shape than ever.
You want a hug, Luca? I can give you a hug. Who's your next opponent?
The next opponents are several Cloud Knights. Oh, they're like the Silvermane here. Oh, why am I explaining this to you? You should know better than me. I'm the only one who...
If anyone's watching Clara, I'd feel like Natasha would be watching her.
Why not check out who your first opponent is before the competition starts? It's better than wallowing here, as it'll just make you more anxious.
Oh, not to mention CPS, the Clara Protection Squad.
Thanks for talking to me and cheering me up. Sure, I'll head off and meet my first opponent.
Luca has regained his energy. Full health revive. Oh,
That's better than Zila, I was worried. Sometime later. Okay. I don't know, I might just leave this here. Oh, Shushong! Wait. I want to see the energy these two.
Those are my opponents for my first match.
I want to see the energy those two make.
Isn't that Sushong?
Huh? You know her?
Wait, I want to see the energy between these two.
Are you here to watch our match?
This is our next opponent, Luca.
What? That? I know who that is.
Hello, everyone. I'm Luca, and I come from Belobog. I'll be exchanging fists with you guys in the ring. I hope we'll be able to take this chance to become friends.
Aw, Luca.
Belobog. Oh, I think Olgoy mentioned it before, but I can't seem to remember. What kind of place is it?
It's a snow-covered city.
Oh, wow. I can't imagine that. I'm sorry. The Xianzhou Yaoqing doesn't have much artificial snow.
It's okay if you haven't heard of us. I'll make sure the whole cosmos remembers Belobog's name with my fists.
In that case, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Oh, Sushang used an idiom.
I'm the journalist who's reporting on Luca. It's fine. Just chat like you always do and ignore me. I'm just snapping shots for material.
Are you here to join the tournament with Mr. Luca?
I'll be his coach. I'm his coach.
Could Luca be the fighter that you've been training?
The iron arm on this red-haired boy looks like it's got power. Definitely capable of taking down a kid with one punch at a time.
But we're not kids. The Cloud Knight's tactical creed is to complement one another and overwhelm with numbers.
That's called a united front. Got it?
My strategy. Sorry. It's my first time participating in the war dance. I'm the only one in my team, so I don't have any strategy to speak of.
It appears our otherworldly friend requires some enlightenment. How about this? The match is starting in an hour. I'll give you some real-life tactical pointers in the ring.
Sleepy Sushang, that's over the line. You were supposed to be our coach when we invited you here. How could you run off to the opponent's corner?
I can't.
It's just our friend from afar requires some
I
assistance.
can't focus.
That's all. Don't we Cloud Knights also earnestly help out and provide direction to the travelers we encounter on our daily patrols?
It'll be your fault if we lose.
Enough chit-chat, get back to your prep.
I appreciate it. Thank you, new friend whose age I won't try to estimate. We're heading back to the lounge.
See you in the ring.
I feel like Sushang is like at least 200.
So, the coach of my opponent for my first match is going to give me tactical advice in the ring? I am bewildered by the Shenzhou people's
Alright, now that
hospitality.
Genshin's done, go sleep. See? Shenzhou's not that scary, is it? Night, Kuro.
There are many good people here.
This is your first match, Luca. You're bound to win.
Well, I mean... Okay. I'm just gonna stand next to you. I'm just gonna stand next to you. Alright, we're gonna call it here. We are going to call it here. Yep. Alright, let me see who's online right now. You know, we can raid Lily Wonka again, and hopefully this time they won't be ending stream. Hopefully this time they won't be ending stream. They're playing MapleStory right now. Oh, they just started. Or am I reading that wrong? Oh, that might be like an hour. It's either an hour or a minute. Either way. Start this raid. Yeah, as Kuro has done for me. Be sure to check out socials, Discord, and VOD so you can check out my other social media, chat with the community offline, and catch any streams you may have missed. And before we go, be sure to use that raid message if you got the emotes. Otherwise, you can type it Mooney Raid in Lily's chat. Without further ado, I'd like to thank I thank all the chatters, the lurkers, the raiders. Once again, thank you, Kuro. I'll be back. Since I finished, I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I'll be back this weekend. Yeah. So, until I rise again, I will see you guys next time. Bye!